you just pull a first on me? Really? Bruh. Okay. This way. So, I spent the better part of an hour the other day trying to get a blue apricorn. I am very frustrated with that apricorn. I finally did get it. It just took almost the entire hour filming session to do. Yeah. I even had to change the tick speed. So, it regrew faster. Okay. Here's that. Alright, grab that. That's brick. I don't need brick yet. Don't need that. Okay, I do actually have it. Not that one. I need this one. That works. Yeah. No, I need to figure out where I want other windows. Maybe do a little too close to that one, so we'll just do one there. Yeah. I think I want an entire back wall window. It's like this one. Like literally top to bottom. Like that. But in order to get that, I need to make more white stained glass. I wish I could say I'm surprised that he did it, but nothing really surprises me anymore. Shit. Well, that was a horrible sound. There we go. There's windows in there now. Okay. There we go. Is there any Pokemon that I want to take out? Well, I know I want to take out Rookidee. Combee can go back in. Want this one. Okay. There we go. I think you can make an XP share. Yeah. Okay. So. Mark that. There we go. Here's the rods. Yeah, I need to find the Poke Rod upgrade. Because I really want to get a Poke Rod at some point. You could have done it in Spanish. Let's not. Yeah, let's not do it. Okay. Got that one. I don't think I have. Oh no, I do have a Purloin. I remember catching it. I was like, I don't think I do, but yeah, no, I remember catching it. Oh, wait, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this first. Then catch. I do want to make some Safari balls, though, because then you can, like... It has a higher catch rate outside of battle. Oh, sorry, Brown, I still have you out. I know at some point I want to try to have all of the berry variants, which is going to be hard. I think there's like 70, if not more, to be honest. Is that the pre-evolved form of Jigglypuff? I think it is, yeah. Jigglypuff. Wait. I was coming over here to get these. Also, for anybody that's not played Magikarp Jump, which is the mobile game where you raise Magikarps, compete with them to who can jump the highest, and then like once the Magikarp maxes out, it retires and you start over again with another one. If you've never played that game or don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, well, oh, I didn't realize I still had her out. This game actually has the Magikarp patterns. I didn't realize that it did, but it does. Which is a major pain in the ass. Because there's a lot of them. Which I do want to find all the medicinal herbs too, because I need them. Oh, my chest is kind of sore today. A Sneasel. Please catch. Yes. Sneasel is a really good Pokemon. I did see a Snivy, but no, those are the, that's the starter. Okay, so I have been to this village before. Can usually tell if I have been based on if there's anything in their chest. You're kind of cute. I need you to land. Can you land, please? No. Sinisty. Or Sinisty, however you say it. It's really cute. I think it's supposed to be like a sinister ghost type teacup. Like a haunted teacup. I miss ma'am. Come here. Come here. My, give all back. There we go. There's a pie dove. Yeah, it's the haunted teacup. I think it's canonical that Meowth is holding a, Everstone. Like, I don't think he can evolve, by choice. Like, I think he chooses to stay Meowth. Oh, Pidgey. How do I not have a Pidgey? You're only level 7. Can I catch you? Yeah. Yeah, any Meowth can evolve, but it's, because I think Giovanni's Persian is male. I think Meowth just doesn't want to. I think he doesn't want to because, like, it's expected of him. Like, you know, they're demanding when he evolves. But he wants to just be happy as, like, himself. Okay, let's say, where'd my ball go? Right there. So I think that's Meowth's whole thing. He might, because I know, in the show they mentioned that Meowth worked really hard to be able to talk. And that, and it's canonical too that other Meowths don't understand him. Go ahead, pull my, they showed that in the episode where he's trying to flirt with that female Meowth, but she doesn't understand him because she can't talk and he can. So he doesn't use, like, normal, Pokemon vocal. So he can't even relate to, like, his own species. I don't even know if he even remembers how to meow now. It's been so long since he has. It actually kind of makes me curious. Does Meowth even remember, like, his own, like, original vocals? Because of how long he's spoken like a human. I don't want that Pineco yet. That's one thing I'm kind of curious about. If you can't tell, I've been kind of exploring everywhere. Right, I don't even know why I just got off on that tangent of like going to gather stuff. Let's just see what I can put away, if anything. Well, I mean, each episode that I've filmed of the this world so far has been like an hour long, so I've been doing a lot. And I will say, like, the difference between this and Pixelmon, fairly stark. I don't know how deep this cave is, but I guess we're about to find out the hard way. Oh, Ghastly. Ghastly, come here. Hi. Catch. Thank you. Yay, caught the Ghastly. Back to mining. Also, I did find out what was causing all of those issues. I had to pull all of the, like, camera UI stuff and, like, all of the, like, world edit. I pulled all of those mods out, and it finally worked. With all the mods that I wanted to add in. So now I have all the mods I wanted. I literally, like, added a couple in, launched the game, made sure it worked. Then I went back, added a few more, launched the game, made sure it worked. And I did that, like, over and over again until I had every mod that I wanted. Yeah, it took about an hour and a half of trial and error to find it. But once I did, it's all good. Thankfully, I do have. Oh, sorry, Brown. Take you out. So I'm pretty like happy that I found the issue, because then I could add in like all of like the pretty doors and stuff I wanted to play with. Like all like the decoration stuff, the furniture mods, the like all of that I was able to put in. Infested caves. Well, that's fine because and I did change the game mode over to peaceful. Since the whole point of the challenge is literally just to collect them all. I didn't really see a reason to have the vanilla mobs on anymore, so I took them out. I definitely hate how tiny this cave, like how low this cave is. But I need to get over here to this amethyst. There's the amethyst. Go ahead and gather all of this. Hi, Nuggie. Nugget's got Wolf feeling a little jealous because she won't leave my room. Cake, be nice. I know nice really isn't in your vocabulary, but for the love of God, cat. I do need these, which is whole purpose of me coming over here is I needed these because we need them for, I believe it's the XP share needed them. And I am gonna just leave the ones that have like the X pattern on them because those are the ones that grow the crystals. Like Nugget was just walking across the bed and like Cake just like attacked her. It's like, can you please just let the poor cat like live without you like being a freaking jerk to her? I do want to go lower. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I can't tell if that's just from the infested cave or if that's like a mob spawner. I know, that's just infested. What is that? Oh, it's a mine shaft. Copper is worth its weight in gold in this playthrough. Don't want to go that way. Probably not that way either. It's a little Joltic. Look at the little baby. He's so tiny. There we go. Also, one thing I never thought I would have to message my doctor, like my surgeon. I never thought I would have to email her and be like, hey, so I think one of my nipples is rotting off. Like, I don't think the graft took. Yeah. Cause yeah. It I don't think it took. It's literally like just slowly kind of not doing so hot. So not great, but what can I really do? You know? Unfortunately, body is gonna body how it wants to. And it does look like it is rejecting the graph. But oh well. I was torn between getting them and not, or like keeping them and not, so not exactly like devastating or anything. Are you? You're kind of cute. Toxel. So is it like a toxic like frog or something? Oh, you broke free. Well, you're probably gonna die. Yeah. Oh, you barely held on. There we go. I am out of quick balls though, so I should probably go back home soon. And farm up some more materials. But I do actually want to go lower. Because I need deep slate. I need a lot of it. There you go. Where am I at in terms of deep slate? Just 33. I forgot how long it takes to mine this crap. Oh, look at that copper. There's one thing nobody can say. I'm ADHD to all hell. I'm like, oh, I need deep slate. Then it's, ooh, copper. My voice is cracking so bad. Which I think that's more just because my sinuses are dry as shit. Well, I mean, with my high-ass dose of Adderall, you can't even, like... Can't even deny it anyways. Are you a mimic? You are a mimic. Where are you going? I do see a diamond over there. Okay. Guess I'll just put that on so that way it's not in my way. Well then. I'll take the bread. I will take those bones just for bone meal. I'm a while. Oh, there's actually a lot of diamonds over here. Okay. I want to clear out my inventory a little bit. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Diamond. I am glad to find at least 2 because I need to make the enchantment table. There we go. Apparently that was my first time getting redstone. I don't see any more diamonds. Okay. Only 3 kind of sucks, but not the end of the world. I have one ball on me. Where'd that Mawile go? Oh, is she swimming up? Come here. Okay, where'd your glow sack go? Right over here. What can I get rid of? That. And get rid of that. What the hell? Let's go ahead and collect those 2 on here. Wheel. Probably just start with what I've got and then go from there. In terms of deep slate. Which this is like tough, like haven over here. I think this is, no, this is the deep caves. Tough caves are back there. Shit, might as well be this one. I'm Magmar. Or no, you're Slugma or whatever your name was. Not Magmar. Yeah, Slugma. I somewhat remember these guys, like, some of them. I don't know if I'm gonna catch this, but we'll try. If it doesn't catch, then it doesn't catch. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Okay. Just take you out then. Cool. Get rid of that. Wait for that lava to go down, and then we'll start heading down ourselves. I don't think there's anything over here that I particularly need. I think I've already got pretty much everything I needed, to be honest. I've got gold for Pokeballs, I've got the lapis, got the amethyst, got the redstone. I don't particularly think of anything else I really need right now. And I got the deep slate to start the roof on the house. And then for anybody not following along, this is like my in-between for the series. So there's one episode, I think, up now. There will be another one in a couple days. So this is like the in-between. Where I just do like the really mundane task that would just be far too boring for a video to have, but still recorded for authenticity's sake and for people to be like, to see that I'm actually mining everything that I have. I'm actually like growing everything. I'm not just giving it to myself in creative mode and then saying I did it. Because unfortunately, there are creators that do that. Which is silly, because it really doesn't take that long. But people are going to do what they're going to do, unfortunately. Let's do tiles. I should have just did this in the stairs, like right when I was in that menu, but my brain doesn't think. Let's see. I probably should have gotten... I probably should have gotten more than that, so I could do it like a ring of just the tiles, but... oh well. Seem to like crouch. Some of my keys just don't seem to work. And I know it's not keybind issues because I've already checked a lot of my keybinds. But this is it's happening in every game, not just this one. think my keyboard's probably just finally biting the dust. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's like a 7-year-old keyboard. Like, I upgraded my mouse recently, and I should have just, well, I can't say upgraded. I replaced it. Probably should have looked into maybe getting a new keyboard while I was at it. Because I didn't really replace it with anything like my mouse with anything amazing. Just, I think like my new mouse was like $14 compared to my $80 prior one. But to be fair, the $80 one that I had was not worth the money. I don't even think it is $80 anymore. I think it's like 50, 40 or 50. Just because the quality's gone down like horrendously. One thing I can genuinely say, and I'm saying this as somebody who's been like a lifelong lover of this brand, but just the last few years, their quality's gone down like really bad. Razer products. I used to love Razer products. Like, I was a Razer affiliate. I swore up and down by Razer. But over the years, they've just gotten really cheap. And I think my original Razer mouse, which was the Razer Mamba dual wireless and wired mouse. And I've bought the mouse twice. So like, I really like them. Well, liked. I don't like them anymore. But the first one I only had like 3 years, I think. Because I think I got it in like 2020 and it broke. No, not even 3 years. It broke. I'm trying to think of when it broke. 2022. Yeah, I'd gotten it like 2019, 2020. It broke in 2022. Then one of my, we're not really, like, we're still friends, but we don't talk like we used to. He bought me a replacement because it was going out. Literally, as we were playing a game on stream, it was going out. So he bought me a replacement. Then that one went out in 2024. And I bought this little cheapy one, like for 14 bucks. No issues with it. We're going on 2026 and it's still going strong for its little like $14 self. I've had no loss of motion, no like, I haven't struggled with it responding, which is the issue that started with the Razer mouse, is that suddenly it would just stop responding right in the middle of doing something. And then it would like click multiple times when it finally started responding again. Which just, when you're playing a game like COD or Fortnite or any of those, you just can't have a mouse that does that. Or I think I was big into like, what was it? I think it was RimWorld at the time. Like, I think I was playing a crap ton of RimWorld. And it would just not respond. So I wouldn't be able to click on the map. I wouldn't be able to move it. It would just be, it was freaking nightmare dealing with that. And I'd only had the mouse literally like 2 years. Not even a full 2 years, and it went out. So they've definitely... And their cords go out really fast. Because it obviously comes with like its own cord, and you can't just replace it with any micro USB because it has like a very specific shape that's meant to slot into the mouse. But so you can't, like, if that cord goes bad, you can't just grab another micro USB and plug that in. You have to buy a whole new cord. Whether it's like generic, like a generic like off-brand one, or Razer. I never really did check if you could even buy replacement cords for that matter. Because I was just so fed up. I was like, I'm just not using this anymore. Like, if you're gonna claim to be a brand for gamers, and then your products stop working in under 2 years, you are not a brand for gamers. You are a brand for greed. I think the only Razer product that I have had which has lasted more than 2 years is my keyboard. And I think the only reason it's lasted more than 2 years is because I didn't use it for about 4 or 5 years. Not 4 or 5 years, like 2 years. I didn't use it. It sat in my closet in its box. Like, I had neatly packed it up in its box and like kept it in the closet away from everything, basically. And I genuinely feel like that is the only reason this keyboard still works, is it wasn't getting used. And I had bought the keyboard and the mouse at the same time. So because I put the keyboard in the closet, it basically preserved it and it didn't break. But you shouldn't have to do that with like a keyboard that's meant for gaming. You should be able to like use it without worrying about it suddenly dying right in the middle of your session. Mm-hmm. There they are. I was like, wait, where's the quick ball? But there it is. 16 of those. Of those. I need to know what the Safari ball is. Oh, look at that. My keyboard stopped working for a second. Right as I'm talking about Razer products not working anymore. Okay, so it's yellow, green, and white. So I have white and I have green. I just don't have yellow, which is fine because my yellow tree is producing quite well. Is that the only... I think my other yellow tree is still growing. Because I know I planted another one. Yeah, right there. I'll just plant a couple more. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna eventually only plant for the like Pokeballs I intend to use. So like quick balls, ultra balls, and great balls are probably just what I will plant for. Let's see. Here's... Surprisingly, I have some blue and pink in here. More of that. Pretty sure it's all of them. Black ones. I do need the copper. Well, that bee was loud. Jeez. There you go. Let's do like 3 of those. And then more quick balls. There you go. There. So now I should be able, no matter what, to go collect my Pokemon. I'll keep some iron with me. I'm hot. My room is like burning up. Let's go explore a little bit. I see a Mankey. Hi. Level 26. I don't want anything that's like super effective because I don't want to kill it. Ow. Forgot you gotta get a little further back. Their hitboxes are pretty weird. There we go. Let's go. I'm trying to balance like building with also catching Pokemon since I am trying to complete the entire Pokédex. It's gonna take me a minute. Oh, it's a Tranquil. I know this one's really good. I feel so bad. When you throw the Pokeball, it like smacks them back. There we go. Like, you can see them get kind of knocked back when the Pokeball hits them. Do I have a Zigzagoon? I feel like I do. I know I have an Igglybuff. I do have a Zigzagoon, okay. Do I have a Ladybug? No. I don't like to try to hit them in the head with it. I feel really bad when I do. I'll throw a Pokeball at a person's head all day long. but not a Pokemon. I don't have you either. Hey, get back here. Hi. I'll say, where's it at? Got it. I don't think I have you. What the hell is this? Is it like a coin pouch or something? I have no idea what the fuck that is. Where'd that little Vanilla Ice go? I seen you. There he is. Hey, little guy. Hi. Or sorry, you're Vanilla Light. Vanilla Ice, I think it's the second evolution. How many Pokemon even are there now? Coin ghost that lives in a chest. Okay. You know what? I will give them some credit because it is much better than the garbage bag Pokemon. So, like, they're both still bad, but I will say is at least that is more creative than just slapping a face on a bag of garbage. So, because whoever designed that one needs to be fired. I'm going through all of my Pokeballs so fast. I'm gonna have to legitimately sit here and like farm some of this stuff for ages. Assuming this is the evolution of the one I just caught. Yeah. Oh, my eye hurts. I have all these Pokemon, so I don't need that one. I don't think I have a Mary. No. Oh, that Torkoal. Did that just strike this Electrike? What? I didn't even see if I even had him already or not, but... Can we stop striking Pokemon, please? Oh, I guess the Torkoal's underground. Because he should be right here. There he is. Hi. Oh, I itch. I don't know if we'll be able to catch him for real, because he's, like, almost level 50. Oh, I did. Cool. That's a Stantler? Yes. Oh. What? The fact that I just smacked the Stantler in the face. Swinub, I think is what it's called. Yeah. I'm trying to test how well I remember the Pokemon as I catch them. Hey, Mulga. I think that's its name. Just see if I can catch you with just the Safari Ball. I doubt it, but I want to try anyways. Yeah. Quick balls just work much better. I'll probably save the Safari Balls for when I have, like, weaker Pokemon. I know a few. Well, more than a few. I know generations 1 through 3. And about half of 4. And then after that, you lost me. You come here. Honestly, you're so weak. I don't want to run. I just want to, like... Oh, is it because he's, tried to use Protect. Yeah, he just turns into a bigger trash bag. He goes from, like, a 13-gallon to a 40-gallon. Like, bro. Be so for real. Oh, I need to go this way. Where are you at? Cause this is... Oh, hi. There you are. I was looking for you and you landed right behind me. Thank you. Don't resist. Please. You bastard. I don't want to kill this. I don't. Oh, yeah, the little key ring. Mirko, I swear to God. If you do not... I don't want to kill it. Well, it's super effective. We don't want that. No. Well. Level 27. I don't know what to fight this with, because I don't want to kill it. If I kill it, I'm going to be so mad. That's immune to that. Guess we'll try that. God damn it, Virgo. Oh my god, move! I swear to God. You and me are gonna have to have a talk, Murkrow. Because... if I accidentally kill you, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. You little bastard. I really don't want to risk hitting him again. Are you so difficult? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yes, I am getting my butt kicked by a Murkrow. And hi. Oh my god. I finally got him though. And it wasn't so much that I was getting my butt kicked because I absolutely could have like defeated him. I just didn't want to because that's like Murkrow and Honchkrow are literally my my favorite pair of Pokemon outside of Munchlax and Snorlax. Frustrated with a Murkrow. Ow. That just took like 5 Great Balls, 4 or 5 Quick Balls, and was finally caught with the dumbest freaking Pokeball. What are you? Is that is this a motorcycle lizard? Okay, Pokemon. This is going just a little bit too far. Not daily, but near. I would say like probably 4 or 5 days out of 7. Probably shouldn't get another Veneering because I haven't even worked on the one I already have. Eradicate. Oh, I see a Pokemon I gotta go get. Come on. Before he despawns. Get back here, you little bastard. Where are you at? Where did you go? I think he despawned, you little shit. No, he didn't. He's... looks like under here, probably. Where are you at? It says he's on this level. Where are you at, you little heathen? No. Use the last little bit of my shovel. Oh, you little freaking brat, get back here. Yeah. There he goes. That's why it has like the default YouTube name and the default picture. That's how you can usually tell. No, Gibble. No. Mm-mm. There you go. So I'll say I will use every single Pokeball that is in my inventory to get you right now. You will absolutely come home with me. See? It just repeated the message. If it thinks you haven't answered, it'll repeat. Same wording and everything. They really got to get better at that. I'm pretty sure I've actually seen that exact same bot in here before. Like, with almost the exact same username. So it's the same person. coding the bots. That's alright. Usually, like, once the bot gets kicked, it moves on to, like, its next target. So, because that's the bad thing about bots these days is you can program them to do a lot more than you used to be able to. So the way to know if it's probably a bot, default YouTube picture and the username being worded like it was. Because a real person will customize their username after they sign up. A bot won't. And it's generally how you can tell. Like, even if they don't have a custom profile picture, because not everybody cares about profile pictures. If they have, look at that. We're getting there. Box 1 is full. Box 2 is almost full. I want this Gibble to come with me, though. Get rid of that. Get rid of... If they have, like, the default YouTube, like, starter username, they're typically not a real person. Alright. Yep. Pretty sure I've seen that exact name in here before. But I am gonna go ahead and end the stream. My stitches are not my stitches, but my chest muscles are pulling. So I'm gonna go get some rest and let them try to relax. Maybe take a cold bath because I'm really hot. But in the meantime, thank you all for stopping in. This was just a continuation of the series. We'll be back to like other games soon. I think I want to restart my Surrounded playthrough at some point, so probably gonna start that again here soon. And then of course Dead Island. There's still a bunch to finish up in Dead Island. And we never did finish the Cockport. But yeah, we never did finish the Resident Evil Village DLC with Rose. So probably do that too at some point. But thank you all for stopping in. I will see you next time.